Hi everybody, this is David Arnett, Vice President of Marketing and Communications, and I am here with Michael Athens, and he comes to us from Gifts with an Edge, part of the Cutco organization, and he brought some amazing closing gifts to me a couple of weeks ago, and I thought that I would share them with you because they are fantastic. He actually let me take one of the knives home with me, and it is now my favorite knife in the kitchen. So welcome, Michael. I just wanted to take a few minutes and go through some of the product offerings that you have and just kind of give our loan officers a little bit more explanations about what you do, et cetera.
Really with the idea being, how can we take the same money that we're already going to spend on a gift no matter what, and just put that same money towards something that it's not going to be eaten, it's not going to be drank, it's not going to be spent, it's something that they'll actually use and love, hopefully for the rest of their life, which is why we focus mostly on the Cutco, because if anyone's familiar, they're the Rolex or the Tiffany's of the kitchen. They're super high quality. They've been made in America for 70 years. They're actually guaranteed forever, meaning they get free sharpening and replacement for life. And then they're something that's used every day. And so how can we become essentially a legacy with your client, something that's a touchstone in their kitchen on a daily basis that also has your information on it, so that when their friend is asking for a referral or when they're ready to make that next move, they just have to go to the kitchen drawer with that essentially dishwasher safe business card to get your information. And also, because we put the info on it, it does actually make them 100% tax deductible, as opposed to normal gifts where they can only deduct $25.
Okay, that's like a gift for life. That's really awesome.
Literally, I mean, that's kind of the idea, is how many other things that you may have given to a client, whether it was a referral gift or something for the holidays or at the end of a transaction, how many of them have the potential to stick around for 20, 30, 50 years, and not something that's sitting on the wall or sitting on a shelf, something that they can really use and love and create value in their life on a daily basis.
Right. Well, these are really great. So you also have, I think, thank you notes that go along with this that the loan officer can customize?
Yeah, so essentially there's two different ways that we can do the gifts for you. So the traditional way that we've done for the past 10 years or so is most people order about a 6-month supply of gifts. So whether that's 6 gifts or 106, we ship them to them up front in one box to save them on shipping, and then we actually spread out and bill the loan officer over the next 6 months at 0 interest.
Okay.
So it's easy on the budget. It feels like they're going and grabbing things as they're going anyways, but then they're ready to go for the next 6 months. Something closes, they grab it, they take it, and they drop it off, and they're done. The new way that goes along with the custom client engraving is a little bit different, where if you're going to the closing table, instead of giving them a gift, it's because everything's so crazy then anyways. They want their keys, they want their check. This
might get lost.
This might get lost in it, or at least underappreciated.
Yeah.
And so it's, hey, thank you so much. Here's a thank you note. By the way, I have something being custom made for you, and it's on its way.
It's coming.
It's coming for you. And then the image I want you to have is that 30 days later, the client gets home, and on their doorstep is a box. And in the box is a piece of Cutco, and maybe it says, like this one here, handcrafted especially for the Collins family. And then on the back, we have your information. But in addition to that, inside the box is a handwritten thank you note. And it says, hey, I want to thank you so much for the opportunity to serve you. It was so great to be a part of your home buying process. I don't know if you're familiar with Cutco, but it's guaranteed forever, and we want you to know that we will be forever at your fingertips for all your lending needs. P.S. Give me a call to ensure this was engraved and delivered correctly. So we're creating inbound calls for each LO a month after the transaction, because they call in and say, oh my God, I got it, it's amazing. And what most of my LOs are doing to really capitalize on that extra touch is, hey, you got it, awesome, how does it look? Have you cut yourself yet? I'm just kidding. Hey, by the way, we're really trying to grow our online presence. If I sent you a real quick review form, would you mind filling it out for me? Awesome, I just texted it to you. Did you get it? Hey, by the way, I'm sure over the past 30 days you've been showing your house off to everyone. Who else mentioned that they were looking to buy or sell their home? And so it's a great way not only to increase reviews, get better reviews, because we're essentially leveraging that law of reciprocity because they just received this handmade gift, but also creating those conversations about future referrals and things like that.
I like that. You also have these amazing cutlery boards, which I love this one because you have a handcrafted message here at the top, but then the special thing is not only the logo is on here, but it's also got your contact information. So it's got your name and your phone number as well as your logo. So at any point in time, you know, people forget about you over time, but every time they're cutting something, they're also seeing your name, which is really important. I really like that feature. So let's talk about pricing just really quick. Kind of ballpark, what are we talking for, say, one of the knives, the 2 set, the cutting board, etc.?
Yeah, depending on what you're going for, we try to have most of our products within about a 50 to 250 range.